Steve Morgan for Fishing Monthly Magazines here on a lovely morning at Caloundra in the southeast coast of Queensland, and I'm with Adrian Beil from Stessco. And Adrian, you've got a new model in the Stessco range. Can you tell us a little bit about what it is and what it does?
Yeah, Steve, it's a brand new model in our Renegade range. Renegade 480, overall length of 5.2. Still all the same features of our standard Renegade models, just a larger flat transom boat. So giving the end user that additional room within their boat for fishing or whatever they choose.
Now let's take it back a little bit. Renegade boats, they're not a clinkered side. They're like a plate aluminium boat side.
Yes.
Run us through the theory behind that.
Yeah, they're a plate sided boat, plate appearance sided boat. Just for that additional strength with the 3mm sides. A lot of press sided boats, they run the 2mm sides, but no, we run the 3mm sides through all our Renegade range for that extra strength.
Now this boat's it's fairly optioned up. It's got all the kit on it. It's got the bow mounted electric. It's got the Humminbird sounder. It's got front and rear casting decks. What is standard in this Renegade boat and what is options?
Yeah, everything we see today, Steve, can be factory fitted on this Renegade 480. However, today on the boat we're looking at, the wrap is additional, the electric motor bow mount is additional, the Min coat is additional, and the Humminbird sound is additional. But everything else we see here today is standard, Steve.
So it's standard. I noticed there's a big live well dash kill tack up the front and there's a live bait tank in the back. So both of those are plumb, both of those are standard?
Yes, they are, Steve. Multi-purpose use. You can have your liveys down the back in your little tank. You can keep your live catch in the front as well for catch and release fishermen, or you can turn that into a kill tank, whichever you choose on the day.
Now, we're going to take this boat out of the water and give it a bit of a run. Just, it looks like there's a bit of a dead rise in here. Give us some of the specs of the actual hull. I know you said it's a 3mm bottom. What sort of dead rise we got there?
Yeah, we run about a 16-degree dead rise on this model in particular, Steve. With our additional flat planing strakes, we find it really leaps up out of the water. Today we've packaged it up with the 70, which we find is the optimum size in this boat, with those 3mm bottoms and the pressings we have.
Yeah, look, that Yamaha F70 is on the back of this boat. I think it's Yamaha's biggest selling outboard. It's a very popular motor, very good power to weight. How do you guys find that F70 on the water?
We find it fantastic, and you hit the nail on the head with the power to weight, Steve. It's perfect for this boat. We do rate it to 80 horsepower, but we find the 70 to be the optimum choice.
Now, Stessco's always been a strong boat, strong locally built boat, but you've got some bells and whistles on it now, like it's a little bit more than a Stessco used to be. Can you run us through some of those little added extras that you get now, like the polished rails, etc.?
Yeah, mate. With the new ownership and the new management of Stessco, I feel we've really come ahead leaps and bounds with our various models. We've refined our range and we've really paid attention to detail now, doing those little extra things that the end users are really looking for. You hit the nail on the head. Simple things like polished rails and tidying up the console and things like that, mate, really make a difference. Yeah,
and I also noticed this boat's supplied on the Stessco trailer. Is that a rebranded trailer of another brand, or is it one you make yourself?
No, it's an in-house built trailer, mate. We make those in the same factory we make our boats, and we like to see our boats go out on our Stessco trailers because they are set up for our internal keel, and we like to set those up ourselves.
Now, you're telling me there was a warranty bonus if you buy the Stessco boat on the Stessco trailer and that you guys fit it up. What's that?
Yeah, mate, there's an additional 12 months warranty on our boat trailer package if they are purchased as a boat trailer package. So they leave our factory set up just the way we intend them to be. Gives the end user that added security as well, that it's right when it leaves our factory.
You bet. Well, it's a great morning here at Caloundra this morning. The only thing I can do now is whack this boat on the water. Let's go for a drive in it. See if the Stessco Renegade is all that's cracked up to be. Well, what a great morning it turned out to be here at Caloundra in southern Queensland, taking the Stessco Renegade for a run. And even though it's not the fastest boat in the world, it definitely is a very beamy boat, a very comfortable boat and a very practical boat if you like your estuary and close inshore fishing. I really like the fact that there were the two plumbed live wells in the boat, both the bait well and the live well - kill well up the front. That's a great bonus. Of course, with that Yamaha F70 engine, this boat is very economical, cruising around between 3,000 and 4,500 RPM. At cruising speeds, it was getting 3.2 to 3.5 kilometres per litre of fuel, and that's as good as any boat you'll ever see in this class. I like the little things as well. I love the aesthetics of the polished rails, etc. But the fact that the dash fits the gauges for any of the standard outboards that are going to be fitted, and also the Helix 7, there's space for everything. It's been designed for that in mind. I think that's a definite plus. There's nothing like buying a boat for around $30,000 and then having to jimmy up a solution to hold the sounders and electronics that you want to put on the boat. Of course, more information, you need to check out your nearest Stessco dealer or visit stesco.com.au. And for more boat reviews and tests, visit fishingmonthly.com.au.